Well, if you can imagine being removed from your house in the middle of the night and you and your sisters are huddled into the back of a car, a police car sometimes, all of your possessions are put in a garbage bag, and then you show up at this office building.
Children come into the system due to abuse, abandonment, or neglect, and they come into these shelters and they're scared and they're frightened and they're confused.
We need to put a bunch of kids in a home with some loving parents, get them out of offices, and put them with some good Christian parents that can just love on them. Well, that rescue effort came to fruition with Calvary Kids Place. Calvary Kids Place is that home right here in Palm Air, right next to our church, where our body can minister to kids.
My first trip to the house, when I got there, I couldn't believe. It literally, from the top to the bottom, it needed a total renovation. And I thought to myself, Lord, you are really going to have to do a miracle here to make this a livable situation. But just as the Lord always does, it's just like He does in us. It was a new creation. And He transformed this house the same as He does in us to something totally beautiful, and took something that was ugly and broken and in need of repair, just as He does in ourselves, and He completely restored it and has made it new. Time and time again, just when we needed the material, or just when we needed the product, or just when we needed the labor, somebody would come forward and offer it. That's kind of what the house has been about. It's been one thing after another where the Lord has provided. So when you look at the house, it really is a replica of what He does in our lives. He takes something and He totally transforms it into something new, into something beautiful, into something that is safe and is good.
I'm excited about Kids Place because Kids Place will be the first home that the abused and neglected and abandoned children go to, and I'm confident that when these kids walk in that home, they're going to sense the love of Christ.